Demo did get surgery. More on that in a minute. First, I want to tell you about our Black Friday stuff. This is our Christmas sweaters. If you wanted to get them, they are going to be discounted until Cyber Monday. They have 5-ton truck on them, 5 tons of Christmas. So if you want to look the best you've ever looked and go to a Christmas party, we got these things on sale. Ugh. Also, all Link Active stuff is 15% off for the next few days until Cyber Monday, and on orders over $100, you get a free shirt. So that's 15% off everything. Our joggers, our shorts, our shirts, everything Link Active, 15% off. Also, thick shirts. We printed them for like a week, and then we never printed them again, and lots of people are wanting them. Thick shirts are back for the next like 2 days. I convinced them to run it for just like 2 days for those who want them, and super cheap, like 15 bucks. Just all part of the Cyber Monday weekend, Black Friday fun. It's all down, linked in the description below. Now, Demo. I will show you this boy. He's just the laziest dog. I'll show you this boy in just a second, but first, let me tell you what happened to him. I'm gonna show you on the computer. Hi, Dr. Matt here. So we first noticed Demo limping. It was like only after exercise, like 2 or 3 months ago. And then it started to be like more, like we really noticed it like every time he exercises, he's starting to limp, and it was on a front leg, his front left leg. And we were like, that's weird. And then it was like, even when he really doesn't exercise hard, he was limping. And I was like, I got a bad feeling about this, because I know of a condition that happens in large breed dogs that does this. So the condition I was worried about is called OCD, which is not the normal OCD everybody thinks about. It's actually osteochondrosis dissecans, and it's just a malformation of the cartilage in their shoulder. So I took him to my vet clinic, and we sedated him, and I x-rayed his shoulder, and we saw a little bit, instead of a nice round end of the humerus, it had a little bit of a flattening. And I was like, that's not good. That means the bone is a little disrupted there. You can't see the cartilage flap that is like what OCD is on an x-ray, but you can see some signs that say it might be there. So OCD is actually an issue with the cartilage and bone. There should be cartilage covering your bone surfaces where the bones touch each other.
That's what she said.
So they're in the joints, is where your cartilage is, and it makes it a nice, smooth area for the bones to rub.
That's what she said.
So it's not two hard bones banging against each other.
That's what she said.
So with OCD, the cartilage will a lot of times form wrong and have a big flap, and so that flap will be up. So the cartilage covering will be flapping around like this, causing pain, or sometimes a whole piece of cartilage comes off, and so it's like floating around in your joint capsule, causing pain. Happens in humans too, from what I understand, but usually you see it in large breed dogs, fast growing dogs, which Demo is a large breed dog. He's gonna be a big boy. And he started limping, took an x-ray, saw an issue, and so the next step is to take him in to actually get it checked out. And so we sent him into a specialist. I didn't send him. I took Demo to a specialist. Normally if I was a client, I would send them to the specialist, but since he's my dog, I took him to the specialist, went and saw this vet that specializes in orthopedic conditions like this. And you're really big help in this video. Specializes in these conditions. So they actually they had some further imaging. They did a CT scan, and where they went in and saw that they confirmed, like we just in my vet clinic saw that he probably had OCD. Everything pointed to that with my just x-ray. They go do some fancier stuff. They confirm, yes, he has OCD. He has osteochondrosis dissecans in his left shoulder. The treatment is to go in and remove that little cartilage flap. And so they do that with a scope. So they just made 2 little holes in his skin. One they pass a camera into, and one they pass whatever tools they need to use in there. So they had just a pokey thing, and then a pinchy thing. And we actually have a video from the camera, so you can see exactly what happens. So this is his humerus, his humeral head right here, and that right there is the flap of cartilage that is floating up where it should not be. It should be nice and smooth all the way across that, but you'll see that thing's actually bigger than it looks right there. There it is. This is all the cartilage that should not be out floating in that joint space. And there's a lot of room in here because they fill it up. They fill it up with fluid so they can visualize, because normally this is all smashed down really tightly, but that cartilage normally would not be like that. It would look all like this, nice and smooth and pretty. He has a big torn flap that's sticking up right there. And every time he walks, it's rubbing, it's pulling, it's flapping, it's stretching, and that's hurting him. And so that's why he's been limping. So then they bring in this tool. They had already passed a tool in here, but I cut through the video because it was boring. They were just kind of jabbing it, poking it, trying to figure out all the limits of that flap. And then they pass this tool in, which is just like a little tiny pair of pliers. And they go in there and they actually grab that bad part after they've cut away what was hanging off. Sometimes they're just floating around in here and you just pull it out. But this one was still hanging on. It was just flapping around. They go in there, they grab it, they start twisting it, and they remove that piece. And we have it right here. We actually have two little pieces out of Demo's shoulder, and they're actually way bigger than I thought they would be. I've never actually seen the pieces that come out. This is a specialty surgery that you send to special surgeons. Normal vets do not do this. We don't have the tools or the know-how to do this. So I've never actually seen these pieces, but he was like, hey, you're a vet, you'll like this. And so he sent them home with me. And that's the bad cartilage that was floating around in Demo's shoulder, causing him pain. Basically, the treatment is to do surgery, go in there and remove it, and then they kind of go and they score the bone underneath it. They debride it down until it's bleeding bone, and they want to get down to like fresh cells, not a bunch of dead bone on the end. And then that bone will kind of fill in, and cartilage, like scar tissue basically, will fill back over that. And scar tissue is not as good as cartilage. This is not going to be as good as a normal joint. Like if like on his right side, it won't be as good as his right shoulder joint. He will probably develop arthritis in this shoulder faster than he will in the right shoulder. But it's way better than having that fragment in there. He would have developed arthritis really fast if we had left that little piece of cartilage in him for the rest of his life. So we put him on joint supplements and go from here. And he should be fairly normal his whole life with this surgery. Just besides the arthritis developing a little earlier. But we're going to do everything we can to prevent that. We'll keep him nice and lean. We'll keep him on joint supplements. And he may live a totally normal life from here on out. Time will tell. So anyway, I'm going to send you back to a couple days ago. He had surgery 3 days ago now. I'll send you back to day one when I picked up old Demo. And then we'll go check him out today.
Hi, bud. Are you still sleepy? Can you get out of the car? Can you get up? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. I know. Come on. Come on, good boy. Come on, come on. Oh, you're gonna hurt yourself. Come on, let's go. Come on. I know. Oh, you're not light. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, you're back. Hey, do you want to go outside? You have to be cage rested, I'm sorry. But I can take you outside. For just a little bit, though. Come on. Oh, that's gonna hurt the shoulder. Oh, good boy. Good. Oh, that's a big thing to step over. Good boy. I'm sorry. I know. I know.
His legs are like splaying out.
Do you want to go outside? I don't know if you need to go to the bathroom or not.
Careful, big steps, big steps. Oh, ouch. Go pee and then you can sleep the rest of the night.
Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Come on. Come over here. Come on. I know you probably need to pee. I bet you got lots of fluids.
He's like, I'll just sit. Look, Callie's judging you right now. Can't hold your liquor.
Come here. Come here. Good boy. Poor puppy. You got beat up today. I'm sorry.
He started going for a pee, and then he like squatted, and then he just laid down. You wanna go back and lay in your bed? Have you been drinking tonight? Tell me the truth.
Tell me the truth. Have you been drinking tonight? I can smell it on your breath. I can. Poor puppy dog. You poor puppy. You poor puppy.
Guys, you don't have to worry. Demo is in great hands right here. They're going to take good care of him. He's gonna sleep easy tonight. We gotta give him his first meds pretty soon, and he will snooze most of the night. Look how comfy he is right now. He's actually laying on his surgery shoulder, but he doesn't care. Y'all take good care of him, okay? Good night, sweet Demo. We'll see you in the morning.
How did you think?
I think he's already asleep and snoring. Alright, we'll be back tomorrow. Day 2. Bud's doing good. He's less whiny today, but still whiny. Yeah, you
His
good.
bandage was falling off.
I know, we're gonna go ahead and pull it all the way off right now because it's falling off. Good boy. So, just has those 2 little spots with 2 little sutures because they just did a little scope, so they don't have to make a huge incision there. Just a little scope, they poke in there, they go do all they need to do.
Why does it have that big thing?
That's just some blood. Hey, bud. What do you think, Dim? It's like, what happened to me? What happened to me? Look at those eyes. Back to present day. Demo. Come on, bud. He's doing a lot better. Getting around well. We have him on 2 meds for pain. Yeah, you good boy. And they're not like big time drugs that make him sedated or anything. The vet basically said, just keep him from running and jumping. I was like, yeah, he's the laziest dog ever. He's not gonna run and jump. So he just walks around, putting pressure on it is good. You want him to be using it, you just don't want him to be using it hard. So we have these 2 little holes right there, 2 little stitches. I'll pull those out probably in another week. He should be good to go. I don't know what that is. I think that's just glue from the tape or something on him. So very minor. That's the beauty of getting scoped, is he doesn't have a giant incision. But he is doing well. Yeah, you good boy. Come on, lazy. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're a good boy. We had a late Thanksgiving celebration today. So we had Thanksgiving with Mayor's family yesterday, my family today. Demo got a little bit of it. He snacked on some stuff. Even ate some chocolate. Not smart. Not smart. Small amount of milk chocolate though, which is not harmful for these guys. Not a big deal. Chocolate's not good for dogs. Don't feed your dogs chocolate. But big dogs having a small amount of milk chocolate, not a big deal. Small dogs having milk chocolate, more of a big deal. Big dogs having dark chocolate, more of a big deal. So he'll be all right. It's the leg we're worried about now. Come here. You good boy. You good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You're a good doggy. This is a great dog. No more getting surgery though, okay? You're too young. You're too young to have problems. That is a young dog problem. Usually between like 6 and 9 months of age is when it develops, because it's normally in developing large breed dogs. So it's not like something we're gonna be worried about in the future, like his other one getting it or something. He won't have it. That should be the last OCD we have in this boy. Out of all the places you could have laid your head down to sleep, I don't want to show the rest of what he's laying on because YouTube doesn't like them very much, but that he's also laying on the chair. The chair is going under his neck, and then that's the biggest pew that I have, and you were laying on, yeah, why didn't you just lay like on the carpet?
Okay, when it was all said and done, Demo, you owe me about $2,700. I know, that's a lot. So guys, if you're interested in any Link Active gear or thick shirts or Christmas sweaters, they are all on sale in the description below. And I'm actually gonna get this video edited and out to you right now. So you're gonna see this about probably 1 hour after I'm done filming. This is a nearly live video. It's a same day vlog. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you have a great Black Friday and have a great weekend. I love you. I'll see you next time.
Oh. Hey, what camera is that? Number...
Shut up! Don't tell Mayor.